A little bit different than I thought. I am out at the tail end of that old farm we worked last video, the cellar hole, and it's rather hilly out here. So this is that 1700s, 1800s site that we were at last time, and when I was working the cellar hole, we were picking stuff out. I was like thinking to myself, you've never been all the way to the back end of it. Now this place is shaped as a big square as most of them, right? It's huge. It took me 15 minutes to get out to the tail end here. Down at the bottom was the cellar hole, and then back here, this section is split in two. And I've never been over here on the easterly side. So that's what we're doing. We are going to walk from the tail end all the way across, eventually getting up to the cellar hole and living space. And obviously, we're going to do some detecting, so let's see what happens. So when you're near the cellar hole of this old farm and you look out back, it's beautiful and flat. Then you get out to the way out back and it's not, and the border wall is back there, so we're definitely still inside the confines of pasture, I'm assuming. I just really thought when looking out in this direction it was flat the entire way. That's kind of cool, and that's why we explore. See if and what people were doing way back when. I have been swinging as I've been going, not a stitch of noise. Not surprising, but we are creeping up on the edge wall, which is good, and then we'll direct towards the cellar. Oh yeah, this thing is built of massive rocks. Wow. Give an example. That's no small deal. Neither is that one. Neither is that one. Crazy. All right, forward. Well, we've walked enough to get warm. So, as I described earlier, this shape split in two, cellar hole, back pasture where we started. It never fails. As soon as you cross the wall into the square that had the home, there's iron in the ground. Showing that they really spread the nails around, and you're getting, you know, close to where people were doing more things. All right, now we continue on in this square. Wow, real deep. And not a shoe, but iron. Oh, it's a buckle. Iron buckle. That was pinpointer deep. Cool. Old stuff. Iron ring of sorts. Shotgun Willie. Because I've come up over the hill from the back, I can hear the road. So we're getting close to the foundation, the cellar hole, the living space, and the road. I ain't getting too close today. Can't stand the sound of traffic. And there goes a moose. Holy crap. Well, that was close, because the direction and where he just went is that side wall that we just came up, but I came over in a bit, so he is going exactly where we were coming from. I'm surprised he did not hear me, smell me, see me, but I'm glad we were not any closer. A casing. Repeat performance, right? Dig, finish, look up, clear. All kidding aside, that's one of the few things you don't want to run into out here, and they're so quiet. So quiet. Right. Oh, that's a nail. Oh, beautiful. A nail and a piece of a very old shoe buckle frame. Well, that one worked out good. Yeah, you can tell by the terrain, so we're just on the backside. I'm trying to stay away from the roadside noise for filming purposes, and it's just annoying, but you get right up over the other side. The cellar hole's right there, but just trying to work this edge. And there we go. A nice artifact. There we go. I was hoping we would dig at least one oxen shoe. I don't want to dig half a dozen because of the sheer weight, but always glad to take home a shoe or two. That's part of something. I don't know. I don't think it was a spoon bowl. And I don't think it was a crodle. But it was definitely part of something. Yes, mission accomplished. We got the button. Nice little itty bitty too. That was almost didn't catch signal. You saw that I had to kick the ground cover back to hear it really well. Nice. Very nice. did I launched it? Only Willie. Excellent. Button number 2. And under the tree, I had to remove the eyeball skewers to get under here a bit, but not bad for the midsection from the living space to the way out where we started. There are things in here, obviously, but I'm really taking my time. Not searching for hut signals. You guys are seeing them all today. All the signals. Kind of an odd one. Felt odd, at least. Oh, it's not odd. It's good. Nice mid-sized button. It was 6 or 7 inches deep. Probably why the signal just felt a little funny. Or there's something else in there, which we will definitely check. There was something else in there. Huh. Awesome. Well, with it, a very cool little buckle. Interesting, huh? Always kind of makes you wonder. I mean, it's not like we're near where the house was and things were just kind of dropped and piled and kicked all around. It's kind of out there. Well, we'll check it again, right? Right. We're clear. So that's it, and that made for a really good day. I got to see the outback. We worked the midsection, found some cool relics, but the best thing of all, that moose. And I'm glad he didn't travel through any closer than he did. But that was the catch of the day, to see that. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Slow and low today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.